warning. This video might scare you. If you're easily frightened, it's best not to watch. Viewer discretion is advised. Number 40. This video, shared on Reddit by a user named Oscar Barulsich, shows a short clip from a security camera in Mexico. Let's see what it reveals. In the video, you can see something strange moving from behind a car and then disappearing through a window in a building. People online are talking a lot about this clip. Some think it might be something paranormal, like a ghost. Others think it's just a reflection, maybe from a passing car. What's interesting is that the thing in the video moves really fast at first, then slows down suddenly. It also makes a weird sound as it moves. So, do you believe this is really a ghost caught on camera, or is it more likely just a reflection? Share your thoughts in the comments below and keep the discussion going. Please subscribe to our channel. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together so we will continue making these types of videos for you. Number 39. Shane and Ryan, well known from their BuzzFeed days, are back with a new series called Ghost Files on their YouTube channel, Watcher. In this series, they investigate spooky places for paranormal activity. Shane doesn't believe in ghosts, while Ryan does, and often gets scared on their investigations. In this episode, they explore the supposedly haunted Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Kentucky. This hospital was built in 1910 to treat tuberculosis patients, and sadly, many people died there. It's now considered one of the most haunted places in America. During their investigation, they capture some odd sounds, like a mysterious noise that sounds like a fart, but isn't.
Maybe that's what the jack-o'-lantern face was.
It was.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Sorry, guys.
And eerie humming in the morgue. Although some sounds might just be from outside or dietary issues, others are harder to explain.
Ghost guy, I mean, come on, just a hum, you don't even have to move your lips around, just give it a...
If you could hum a tune, can you hum Yankee Doodle Dandy for us, please?
Take it away.
At one point, Shane explores the sanatorium alone and jokes around, trying to provoke any spirits present. But when he returns to the team, he admits hearing strange noises, even though he thought he was alone.
What I need you to do is roll your ball to me. Where's my Tammy? To me! Or to make you show yourself to me!
In a surprising twist, when they review the footage, they spot a translucent figure standing behind Shane.
Do you want to play? Y'all want to play a f***ing game? Hey? Hey?
He didn't see it, but he heard strange noises at the same time. Number 38. This eerie video was caught on a store's CCTV camera in Brazil late at night when nobody was around. When the staff checked the footage in the morning, they were shocked to see something unexpected. In the video, a white figure shaped like a person can be seen slowly floating across the shop floor, as if searching for something. Many viewers believe it to be a ghost. What do you think this mysterious figure could be? Number 37. The next post you're going to see was shared on a popular paranormal subreddit by a user named Sai. They mentioned that the video was sent to them by their mother, who fosters children. She thought she saw one of the children sitting on a chair, but then it disappeared, without even showing any legs. Pretty strange and eerie, right? Let's take a look.
Look, shall we?
Just from watching the video, it's clear that something spooky is happening. The uploader also mentioned in their original post that the flashing light seen in the video is from a TV that was turned on. They also noted that the house where this happened was built just a year ago, so there shouldn't be any vengeful spirits hanging around. So why is this happening? What's really going on here? Maybe the house was built on top of an ancient burial ground, disturbing restless spirits. Or perhaps dark energies were accidentally stirred up during construction, creating a paranormal presence. Another possibility is that traumatic events within the family have left emotional imprints, making the house prone to haunting. But remember, this is all just speculation. We can't be sure what exactly this video shows, but let's hope that the house and its inhabitants can go back to living a normal life. Number 36. The war in Ukraine has been ongoing for over 2 years now, and during this time, many horrifying videos have emerged showing the destruction caused to both people and property. Numerous videos depict fatal assaults and other activities that are too graphic to be uploaded on various pro-Ukrainian and pro-Russian channels. Some of these channels even feature videos recorded from the first-person perspective by volunteers actively involved in Ukraine. This particular video was recorded by one of these volunteers who was dangerously close to the conflict zone. While speeding in a truck with a few others, they came under attack. At the beginning of the video, you can hear a thud, indicating that their truck was targeted by the enemy. As they continue driving, the person recording, who is also the driver, accelerates in an attempt to outrun the attackers. Suddenly, a bullet grazes past him, leaving a hole in the windshield. This incident puts everyone in the truck on high alert, but fortunately, they managed to escape without further harm. Due to the intense fighting in the area, videos like this one aren't as uncommon as you might think. Please subscribe to our channel. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together so we will continue making these types of videos for you. Number 35. In this video, a woman named Cello Loca, known for her tarot card readings and other fortune-telling activities, is doing a live stream inside her house. Instead of her usual tarot readings, she decides to conduct a seance. As she attempts to contact the dead, she talks to a friend on the phone who's watching the live stream. As she sits in front of a mirror, something eerie happens. The door opens on its own when Cello asks the supposed spirit to do so.
Como si me quedara inmovilizado. Mira que se ahora hacen así.
Ahora se abre la puerta.
¿Dónde está la puerta? ¿Se ve la puerta?
Sí.
Ábrete, ábrete. Ábrete puerta. Ábrete puerta. Que se abra la puerta. Que se abra.
No posible.
Feeling terrified, she takes a moment to compose herself before continuing with the seance. But things only get spookier from there.
No posible.
Ay, tu madre, hija de puta. No me toquéis que estoy protegida, ¿eh? No me toquéis que estoy protegida. No vale, ya abro la luz, ya.
Cello experiences something that leaves her thoroughly frightened, and she decides to end the live stream.
¿Puedes poner delante del espejo, por favor? ¿Te puedes poner delante? Venga, ponte delante del espejo, te quiero ver. Dios, tu puta madre, hijo, puta hijo.
Hostia, Chelo, cuidado.
Hostia.
Many viewers believe she may have contacted a sinister entity, while others think it could have been something else entirely. While some viewers suspect the video might have been staged for attention, many find it genuinely chilling and think it could be evidence of the paranormal. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide ghost or not. Let me know what you think. Number 34. While looking through old photographs, Reddit user Southerner2683 came across a disturbing image. At first glance, it seemed like a typical picture from an early 2000s Christmas featuring the poster and their older sister. But upon closer examination, something unsettling was noticed in the background. Behind the poster, there appeared to be a creepy figure, something like an entity or a demon. The figure's face and body were clearly visible, and there was a thin black arm reaching towards the poster's neck. Shaken by this discovery, the poster turned to the Reddit community for answers, unable to make sense of this terrifying sight. Is it just a trick of the light, a strange reflection, or could it be something more sinister? The image sparked various reactions, with some trying to logically debunk the anomaly, while others entertained more supernatural theories. It's a mystery that continues to intrigue and unsettle those who come across it. Number 33. Number 32. This eerie video comes from the Japanese ghost channel Fourth Wall. It features footage taken by a videographer known as S when he visited a supposedly haunted building. S sent several folders and files documenting his explorations inside haunted houses to Fourth Wall. The team discovered a video with missing data attached to it. One day, they stumbled across an invisible file containing the missing data, revealing footage from a place as warned to never go. As S inspects a shelf, a small statue falls off and crashes to the floor next to him. He picks it up and puts it back, unaware of what's to come. While exploring the old building, he hears knocking and bangs but can't locate their source. Around 9 minutes into the video, a mysterious child-sized shadow is seen by a door as the camera pans around. Later, on the top floor, all doors are locked. Until one mysteriously swings open as S walks away. Inside, he finds a strange connected room with a chair in the middle. As he investigates, the door slams shut behind him, locking him in. After a moment of panic, the door unlocks and ES flees in terror. But did you catch it? As Es rushes down the stairs, a mysterious dark figure can be seen peeking out from the room he was just trapped in. Viewers of the video are frozen in horror, speculating that S may have encountered a dark entity haunting the building. Could it be that this place is not as abandoned as it seems? Is there a demonic presence lurking in its eerie shadows? Or is there another explanation for these chilling occurrences? The verdict is in your hands. Number 31. A Reddit user named Faded47 shared a spine-chilling clip on the Ghost subreddit, describing it as the scariest thing that has ever happened to me in my own house. They mentioned hearing what sounded like something sliding around the floor before capturing the video. In the video, we see a room in silence until suddenly, there's an abrupt sound resembling glass shattering. Despite this startling noise, the uploader appears surprisingly calm. Many people in the comments found the video unsettling and understandably so. Unfortunately, the clip doesn't provide clear answers about what exactly happened, leaving viewers puzzled. Number 30. The exact date of this video is unclear, but it's believed to have been recorded in Peru. The footage shows a man at the scene of a landslide that has blocked the road. According to social media users, it was captured by a tourist who is surprised to find a woman trying to stop the landslide. The commentary in the video seems to be added later, but this isn't confirmed. In the video, the man is heard urging the woman to stay away from the dangerous area, calling her a witch. Despite his warnings, she persists in her attempts to halt the landslide. It later comes to light that she was indeed a self-proclaimed witch. Tragically, the situation ends as expected, with the landslide overpowering the woman's efforts.
Hey lady, don't go over there.
Señora!
Hey, get back here.
Señora, caramba!
What is she? What, she's a witch? What do you mean she's a witch? She's not a witch. Get over here. No, magic is not gonna. It's a landslide, you dumb. Over here. No, get out. Get out. Move.
It's
Move,
deeply disturbing to witness her attempt something so dangerous, and it's understandable that locals expressed concern for her safety. The whole incident is perplexing and serves as a stark reminder of the risks associated with such as. Number 29. The following video is quite mysterious as its origin is unknown, adding to its intrigue. It was discovered online by someone who reposted it, but its original source remains a mystery. In the video, a small child is lying near a doorway when something puzzling occurs. The child appears to be either kicked or pushed by an unseen force. Even before this incident, the child seems frightened, as if trying to escape from whatever or whoever is inside the room. Due to the lack of information and the unknown source of the video, it's challenging to determine if it has paranormal elements. For now, the video remains a mystery, awaiting further information to shed light on its circumstances. Number 28. In this unsettling TikTok video posted by user GoodGameBro54, recorded on April 9, 2023, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, we witness a strange incident unfolding in front of a doorbell camera at 3 a.m. The footage shows a woman approaching the front door of a house, appearing to try inserting a key into the doorbell camera. After flipping through her keys, she attempts to open the door with what seems to be an ornamental gun attached to her keychain. The homeowner only became aware of the incident the next morning when he saw a notification on his phone. He claims to have never seen the woman before. After leaving the door, she reportedly began throwing rocks at his car and trying to open its doors. If you received a similar notification, would you confront the person or stay hidden until morning? It's a scenario that poses a difficult decision for anyone in that situation. Number 27. In this eerie exploration by the paranormal investigation team CVS Paranormal, they venture alone to investigate the Pirates' Graveyard in Portland, England. This ancient cemetery, dating back to 1475, earned its nickname from the many gravestones adorned with skull and crossbones carvings. Christine, one of the team members, finds herself completely alone when she hears something she can't explain. As she turns, she hears a woman nearby clearly saying hello.
So nobody... Oh, hello. Oh. What? Hello?
Christine responds with a hello, but there's no one around. In fact, there's no one else in the entire area she's exploring. This chilling encounter raises questions about whether the Pirates' Graveyard is haunted by the spirits of those laid to rest there. It's an unsettling experience that leaves the investigation team pondering the mysteries of the cemetery's history. Number 26. This eerie clip comes from the TikTok account Parents Are People Too, where Tyler's mum recorded a chilling experience while watching TV alone in her bed. As she notices the curtain wrinkling strangely, she remarks, "Why is it wrinkling like that? Somebody's pushing it." She even comments that it looks like a face.
A movie in here, and yes, my fan is on. That's why you see it blowing. But what the hell is that? Why is it wrinkling like that? And that look like a face.
In the video, captured by Tyler's mom, a pair of hands can be seen pushing through the curtain. She goes over to investigate, but when she pulls the curtain away, there's no one there. This unsettling encounter left TikTok viewers feeling creeped out, with many agreeing that they can see different faces instead of hands. Some viewers suggest it could potentially be a ghostly presence, while others speculate about a ghost cat. What are your thoughts on this mysterious occurrence? Feel free to drop a comment below with your perspective on what might be happening in this unsettling video. Number 25. Following the incredible journeys of two intrepid explorers, Matt and Andy, with an insatiable curiosity for the unknown, this dynamic duo embarks on thrilling adventures across the UK and Europe, exploring realms of mystery, history, and the supernatural. While many of their videos are filled with undeniably creepy moments guaranteed to keep you awake at night, one particular video stands out as the creepiest of them all. In this video, they explore an abandoned care home with a dark history of abuse and terrible living conditions. As Matt and Andy wander through the building, they encounter an unsettling moment when Matt sees something or someone watching him from the top of the stairs. Despite their thorough investigation, they are unable to find any trace of the mysterious figure.
Because we went down to the basement, it's thrown me. Totally thrown me. That paper's, they're thick, aren't they? Wallpaper in here is like good quality wallpaper. I will say that. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can see it goes up again. Hey, wait up. Hello? I feel like there's somebody down there as well. Right, I'm going up.
Reviewing the footage later, they confirm the presence of someone at the top of the stairs, but they are baffled by the lack of any explanation for where they could have gone. With no way for the figure to escape, the mystery deepens. What do you think is going on in this abandoned care home? Could it be the restless spirits of those mistreated seeking revenge, or is there another explanation for the eerie presence? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 24. The video you're seeing is actually from a podcast that originally aired in the 1980s, featuring physicist Galen Winsor on a live television show. Winsor was a prominent figure in nuclear research, particularly known for his role as a safety officer at the Hanford nuclear site. He often made controversial claims regarding the safety of radioactive materials. Winsor was known for performing extremely risky and questionable stunts to prove his theories, such as swimming in a pool used for storing spent nuclear fuel rods. However, in this instance, he took his experiments to a new level by consuming a small amount of radioactive material. Despite the dangers, Winsor claimed that uranium, due to its low radioactivity and high toxicity threshold, would not significantly impact his health. He seemed unfazed by the act and continued to downplay the risks associated with radiation. Although he lived for several years after the experiment, passing away in 2008 at the age of 86, Windsor's views on radiation safety were controversial and dangerous. He frequently dismissed public concerns about nuclear power and radioactive materials, which posed potential risks to public safety.
You pour it out in the hand, and that's radioactive contamination. Is it radioactive? Yeah, it is. Very radioactive. Rain? That material that I just ate.
Number 23. This next video, posted in September of this year, was taken down shortly after it was uploaded, leaving many to speculate about the reasons behind its removal. Some believe that the person in the video was so traumatized by the incident captured that they didn't want to be reminded of it. Despite the uncertainty, the owner of the footage has reposted it for those curious to see it before potentially taking it down again. Brace yourself, as this video is undeniably creepy. In the footage, a security guard is working the night shift inside a private building somewhere in Colombia when something very strange occurs. The guard is seen patrolling the area when suddenly, out of nowhere, he appears to be greeted by someone, or However, as the video continues, no one appears, yet the guard continues to engage in conversation with someone who isn't visible on camera. What makes this video even creepier is the revelation from the security guard himself. He claims that he was speaking to an old lady who needed directions to a place in the building, despite her absence in the footage. The guard continues conversing with her for several minutes until he is radioed by his co-worker with a chilling message. Upon hearing the message, the guard's demeanor changes drastically. He hastily tries to exit the building, first attempting to summon the elevator before realizing the stairs would be a safer escape route. In a state of panic, he flees the building without looking back, leaving his co-workers convinced that the encounter was of a paranormal nature. Unfortunately, with limited information available, the true nature of this encounter remains a mystery. Who or what exactly was the security guard talking to? Without further context, we may never know the answer to this unsettling question. Number 22. In an intriguing video shared by Helen Paula Borges on Facebook, we witness a puzzling sight in the skies over Bordeaux, France. The footage captures a mysterious object exhibiting unusual characteristics, seeming to change shape or rotate as it hovers against the twilight sky. At first, the video focuses on a small, indistinct object high above, but as the camera zooms in, the object's peculiar behavior becomes more apparent. It appears to shift in form or possibly rotate on its axis, presenting a spectacle that defies easy explanation. This sighting in Bordeaux has left viewers with more questions than answers. Some speculate that the object could be a drone or an experimental aircraft, given its ability to morph or rotate. However, others suggest a more extraterrestrial origin, pointing to the object's unusual ability to change form, something not commonly associated with conventional human-made crafts. So, as always, we turn to you, the viewers, for the final judgment. What do you think this mysterious object could be?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Ça fait pas de bruit? C'est quoi ça, les gars? Ça fait pas de bruit, ça bouge.
Number 21. Connor Lyles from Fresno, California, is coming home late one evening when he suddenly hears something right behind him. His doorbell camera captures something downright chilling. A dark shadow-like figure can be seen walking from left to right behind Connor. Suddenly, it appears again, but now a lot closer. Connor hears something behind him and quickly turns around but sees no one there. When he checks his doorbell security camera, he sees the bizarre dark figure and realizes that perhaps something was following him. But what do you think is going on here? Number 20. This next video might seem familiar to some as it has circulated in the past. The video was recorded by the ghost hunting channel Ogden Paranormal when they visited the infamously haunted Asylum 49. This former hospital, now a hub for the paranormal, is tucked away into LA, Utah, and holds a history as chilling as the encounters reported within its walls. Asylum 49's transformation from hospital to nursing home and now to a haunted attraction has seen it become a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts. The place is well known for its chilling spectral activity, from ghostly whispers echoing through its hallways to shadowy apparitions fleeting through one's sight, and even the unsettling sensation of invisible hands making contact. Ogden Paranormal went in, cameras rolling, and what they caught on tape sends shivers down their spines. Did you see it? As the paranormal investigators enter a room with an incredibly creepy statue standing there. If you look to the left, a dark figure can be seen peeking out from the dark, but when the eye light from the team's night vision camera hits it, it vanishes like it was never there. Ogden Paranormal's viewers were amazed at this capture, and to this day, the evidence shown here is very compelling. Ogden Paranormal says that this is a shadow figure, and YouTube viewers agree. But what do you think? Let me know. Number 19. Reddit user appropriategrab9929 posted this extremely chilling video to the aforementioned ghost subreddit, believing it to be footage of an apparition in an old building. I took this video when I was in high school in 2016. It's shaky and old, but you can see something move from the left of the screen, then towards me. This doesn't look like an ordinary shadow, and it can't be since there was no light behind me. Not to mention the way it moves is pretty scary. Also, I went to a boarding school that is pretty old and built on various cemeteries. This is the attic of one of the buildings I took classes in, which reportedly burned down hundreds of years prior. I took this video with flash just to be able to see in the dark, and after I watched it, I saw this. To mention, it's in the town where Friday the 13th was filmed, which isn't significant, but everything about the little town is spooky. Since some teachers lived in the dorms, I've heard stories from them of people singing in the dorms and running while students were away for break. I've had other weird happenings on campus that I can't explain. By looking at the video, there definitely appears to be some sort of apparition moving around in the building. However, due to the difficulty in seeing clearly in that building, it's hard to say for sure exactly what it is. Someone in the comments suggests that it looks like smoky outlines of people, which seems pretty accurate. As always, be sure to let me know what you think is going on here. Number 18. In 2015, there was a scary accident in China. A woman and her child were on an escalator when the woman fell through it. Luckily, the child was okay, but sadly, the woman died. This made people really worried, so they investigated what happened. They found out it was because someone didn't do their job properly. Since then, there have been more accidents like this in China, but this one was the worst. The woman was distracted and accidentally stepped into the gap in the escalator. Maybe she didn't see it coming. People nearby acted fast and stopped the escalator. They helped the woman until the authorities came. She was very lucky that they were there to help. If they hadn't acted quickly, it could have been just as bad as the accident in 2015. Number 17. In this video, Chris Hill explores an abandoned warehouse, feeling a bit uneasy about it. As he ventures further, he notices a staircase leading to a lower floor. Down there, he encounters a passage that gets unnaturally cold, sending shivers down his spine.
Whoa. It's noticeably colder in here. What the hell? If you stand right here, it's kind of warm. Like normal temperature. That is creepy as hell. Whoa, that is weird. That is weird.
Despite feeling unsettled, he presses on and eventually sets up cameras to capture his exploration.
Damn. Still gotta go down there too.
As he explores, strange noises startle him, and on reviewing the footage, he sees a shadowy figure approaching him. Another eerie shape is seen in the corner of the room. Chris is left bewildered by these sightings, unsure if they were paranormal or not. He won't be for sure. He won't be returning to that warehouse anytime soon. What's your take on these spooky encounters? Number 16. In this TikTok clip, shared by user ChilledandDisturbed, a man is out walking his daughter and dog one night. His daughter suddenly stops and points up between two buildings. Although the man doesn't see anything strange at the time, when he reviews the footage later, he notices a peculiar humanoid shape flying past the gap. Some suggest it resembles a floating corpse, while others speculate it could be a chivitok, a mythical being from Inuit folklore. Chivitoks are depicted as solitary wanderers, exiled or shunned from their community, roaming icy landscapes with a ghostly presence. While it's unclear exactly what the man captured on camera, the footage adds an eerie element to the story. Whether it's a ghostly figure or something else entirely, it's definitely unsettling. Number 15. This scary video was uploaded to YouTube by user Damien Black. It was captured in Emerson County, USA, where sightings of shadowy creatures were first reported by locals back in 1957. The footage was found on a camera deep in the woods and turned in to local authorities in 1997, just 2 miles from where the sightings were reported. However, nobody has claimed ownership of the camera.
You see that? Over there, look, over there. You see that?
What the hell? I don't like this.
You see that? Right there. Look.
Oh my god. That's not an animal. I don't like it.
In the video, the person recording hears something to their right and pans the camera in that direction. A strange translucent figure can be seen moving between the trees, followed by another figure that lets out a terrifying scream. The hikers then run away, with the screams heard getting closer. Suddenly, the person holding the camera falls to the floor, and the video ends. YouTube viewers have been left terrified by this creepy video, with many sharing similar experiences. Some claim to have had encounters with shadowy figures, either in the woods or at home. Damien Black claims that the footage was archived by Sheriff Dennis Bostwick, and he managed to get his hands on it. But what do you think? Is this found footage evidence of shadow figures in the woods, or could Damien be making it all up? Let me know your thoughts. Number 14. Considered safe and comforting spaces where families can mourn the loss of a loved one without worrying about external concerns. However, when ghosts are allegedly videotaped within these sacred spaces, the atmosphere can shift from comforting to apprehensive. In this unsettling clip from a funeral home, it appears that there may be a ghost lingering around the halls, knocking things over without any apparent reason. While the spirit doesn't seem harmful, it still adds to the spooky atmosphere. Number 13. The video on the screen was recorded in March 2023 in the Yunnan province of China, and it shocked millions who saw it. In the video, a 7-year-old Chinese girl is seen walking with a younger boy. The surveillance cameras captured what happened next. In the footage, the 7-year-old girl carries the boy, who looks younger, and drops him into a well. The boy is seen clinging onto the edge, but the girl forcefully removes his fingers, causing him to fall into the well, which is about 5 meters deep. Despite hearing his cries for help, the girl shows no concern and looks into the well briefly before leaving. Fortunately, other villagers eventually heard the boy's cries and rescued him. Reports from Chinese media confirm that the boy, who was only 4 years old, was successfully rescued. Apart from catching a cold, he didn't suffer any major injuries or illnesses. It's said that the girl and the boy were friends who played together often. However, the girl claimed that she was imitating something she saw in a TV show. Number 12. A woman who appears very sick is being monitored by a friend or relative. The person recording notices something unusual in the footage. Upon closer inspection, they see what looks like an arm reaching out to the woman on her supposed deathbed.
It's like something touching her.
The arm appears as if it's trying to comfort her. Some viewers have suggested that this might be the ghost of a loved one looking after the sick woman from beyond the grave. While this idea is heartwarming, it's purely speculative. What do you think? Was it a visit from a loved one's ghost, or is there another explanation for the ghostly arm? Feel free to share your thoughts below. Number 11. In this intriguing photo from the Ghosts of London Facebook page, many believe they've captured a supernatural entity on camera. The story behind the picture involves an elderly woman who kept seeing a mysterious white figure in her backyard. Despite skepticism from family and friends, she was determined to prove her experiences, so she took it upon herself to capture the entity on camera. What adds to the mystery is the figure's appearance. Its lower half seems to fade away, as if disappearing into thin air. Some viewers think it resembles the spirit of a Native American, and others believe they see additional figures in the background. What's your take on the photo? Do you think it's a genuine ghost sighting, or could there be another explanation? Share your theories in the comments below. Number 10. In a spooky video posted by Reddit user 3410_3410, they're hoping for a logical explanation for what their camera captured, other than just chalking it up to a ghost. The user explains that they traveled to Tucson, Arizona, for a basketball game and decided to crash on the couch afterwards to unwind. They started recording their drunk friend, and suddenly the friend's dog starts staring around with a blank expression. Then, out of nowhere, something bizarre happens.
Actually, you look at me.
Oh, shit. Busted.
So much longer, oh my god. This happens to me every time. I'm so sad.
Whoa.
Their shoe, which was upside down, suddenly flips right side up by itself. It's a strange and unsettling moment, leaving everyone puzzled. The Reddit community eagerly awaits further updates from the uploader, hoping for more context or explanations that might shed light on this mysterious occurrence. Do you have any theories about what could have caused this? Share your thoughts in the comments. Number 9. In a chilling video, a mother sits with her 2 daughters as they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she sees in the other room, even though nothing is visible in the video. The mother remains calm and asks her daughter why she's scared, but gets no answer. The younger daughter looks back but sees nothing and wonders why her older sister is scared of nothing.
Who is that?
What?
I'm just sleeping already. It's raining, girls. Nothing, honey, are you almost done eating?
However, the situation takes a terrifying turn when the younger girl takes a second look and suddenly sees whatever frightened her older sister. Her reaction is pure terror.
Come on, look at me. What's the matter? Come on, look at me. What's the matter?
The video uploader, Angel Ruiz, mentions that both girls claim to have seen a ghost in the other room, even though nothing strange was visible to their mother or captured on video. Number 8. The next video, shared by Reddit user Big Trayfall, was posted on the popular UFO subreddit, where enthusiasts discuss UFO sightings and related topics. The video, taken by an amateur astronomer, showcases a bizarre glowing red object hovering over the moon. In the footage, viewers are treated to a captivating sight, a mysterious red object starkly visible against the backdrop of the moon's surface. The vivid red hue against the lunar landscape intensifies the mystery, prompting questions about the object's origin and nature. Some speculate that it could be of extraterrestrial origin, suggesting potential alien activity. Others propose more earthly explanations, considering phenomena like atmospheric anomalies, celestial events, or even man-made objects. Whether this mysterious red object stems from natural celestial phenomena, advanced technology, or something yet to be fully understood, the video underscores the enduring fascination with the unexplained. It also highlights the role online communities play in collectively exploring and deciphering the mystery. Number 7. Security guards monitoring a loading dock in Mexico noticed something peculiar on their security camera feed: a young girl dressed in all black standing near one of their trucks. 2 guards ventured outside to investigate while others watched on the CCTV camera. Despite being visible on the security camera, the guards outside couldn't see the girl, even though she appeared to be standing right beside them. Inside, other guards tried to direct them to her location over the radio. The guard outside shone his flashlight around, but they both still couldn't see anything. It seemed as though they thought they were being pranked by the guards inside watching the CCTV monitor. The creepiest part: as the guards searched, they seemed to pass right through the girl, and one guard's flashlight shone right through her body as well. Number 6. Janitors, often overlooked for their essential role in maintaining cleanliness, might face unexpected challenges, as shown in a TikTok video by user Skiboy2Digit. The janitor, going about his routine, encounters something eerie. In a classroom after a student party, he notices a red balloon that seems to follow him.
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. See? That right there. Shit. Just... Ooh, okay. See, no.
Despite his attempts to dismiss it, the balloon unnervingly tracks his movements. Later, in the hallway, he witnesses the balloon's continued pursuit, causing him discomfort and fear. The bizarre occurrence leaves viewers questioning if there's a paranormal presence haunting the school and targeting the janitor. Yet, the mystery remains unanswered, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of the phenomenon. Number 5. An Australian reporter embarked on a ghost hunting adventure at Dalhousie Castle in Scotland, known for its 800-year-old haunted reputation. Confident in her skepticism, she ventured alone into the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m., armed only with a camera. In the eerie dungeon, with no signs of supernatural activity, Parker even jests about the castle's rumored ghost.
It's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed, so maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine! Oh, Catherine!
Lady Catherine, dismissing it as rubbish and hocus pocus, she goes as far as taunting the spirit, daring it to make an appearance. However, her bravado quickly fades when something unexpected occurs in the dungeon.
Okay, I get it. I'm going.
Feeling an intense electrical sensation on her face and head, Parker is overcome with fear and decides to flee, shaken by the experience. Reflecting on the encounter, she admits it was one of the scariest moments of her life, challenging her rational beliefs. To her initial skepticism, Parker's encounter at Dalhousie Castle left her questioning the existence of the paranormal, proving that even the most skeptical individuals can be spooked in the presence of the unknown.
I like to think I'm a pretty rational person, and if you're interested to play backwards on that.
Number 4. The video, shared by Reddit user Gasm on the Ghost subreddit, initially seems mundane, depicting the uploader's brother unloading items from his vehicle during the day. However, what follows is far from ordinary. The background, a chilling figure suddenly appears, standing up and moving around before vanishing completely. The eerie presence resembles a naked ghostly figure, reminiscent of something straight out of a horror movie like Hereditary. The uploader insists that his brother neither heard nor saw anyone nearby, and there were no visitors on the property at the time. This inexplicable footage leaves viewers unsettled, questioning its authenticity and pondering the nature of the mysterious entity captured on camera. What's your take on this spine-chilling video? Do you believe it's genuine? And if so, what do you think could explain the appearance of this ghostly figure? Number 3. The video was posted by a woman known as Serenity Sue, who was contacted by a subscriber named Simone Lazy. Simone had spotted what she believed to be a ghost in one of Sue's earlier videos and shared a screenshot of the incident. In the slowed-down footage, a greyish figure can be seen in the distance, appearing to look at the camera before quickly looking away. By examining the footage closely, viewers can decide for themselves whether they believe there's something paranormal happening in the cemetery. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, share your thoughts in the comments. Number 2. YouTube user Scotty321 suspected that his little sister was playing with his food whenever he left the room. To catch her in the act, he set up a camera. As expected, she was indeed playing with his food, but what was more surprising was that she seemed to be talking to someone who wasn't there.
I don't poo-poo. Let's go dinner.
In the video, she mentions, "That's Billy's dinner" to someone or something unseen. Strangely, the silverware on the plate appears to move on its own. Number 1. In the Rocky Mountains, a man and his girlfriend took an iPhone live photo of him while they were out alone in the wilderness. Later, when they reviewed their pictures, they noticed something strange. In the photo, it seemed like someone was watching the man from the field behind him. At first glance, it appeared as if someone was standing in tall grass. However, upon closer inspection, they realized that the grass in that area wasn't that tall. It seemed more like the person was hiding in the grass. Which captures a 3-second video along with the photo. They saw something different. It looked like someone was walking, even though half of their body would be beneath the ground. When they stabilized the motion in the video, it looked even creepier.